Luka. I know you've talked often about not having enough energy, but I'm curious, how do you make sure that you and the team and just everybody does have energy when you start the games? Like, what can you do to make sure that that urgency is there?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know, but it's been a lot of games. You know, I don't know what to say, but we just gotta keep playing like we played the last three games, not like today, and we just gotta keep playing like that.
Corey?
Corey from the Out of Bounds Sports Podcast. How you doing, Luka? So I just wanted to ask you, like, could you touch on like the impact Trey Burke and Boban has on the team overall heading into the postseason? They really provide great production and show great depth with the team that this team really actually truly has. Can you just provide some kind of context behind their play and how they're gonna be key contributors when it comes to the postseason?
I mean, they're amazing. It's hard to come in the game when you don't know when you're gonna play, and it's a major respect from them because what they did today was unbelievable. It's really hard to play, like I said, when you don't know when you're gonna play, and they give everything on the court, and they never complain, and they just keep working.
All right, we'll do one in Serbian. Alexander.
Luka, 24 poena, 7 skokova, 8 asistencija, odlična tvoja igra i čestitam, proglašen si za igrača nedelje u zapadnoj konferenciji EB lige. Nažalost, večeras nije bila pobjeda, što kažeš o ovoj utakmici protiv Sakramenta.
Nismo dobro igrali, od početka do kraja nismo dobro igrali. Vratili smo se, a onda smo opet propustili, tako da nismo baš dobro igrali danas.
Thank you, Luka.
Thank you.
We'll get right into questions with Kevin Gray.
Hey, Trey, as a veteran in this league, when a team seems to struggle with a particular issue, sometimes in this situation with energy at the start of games, how does each individual try to hold each other accountable when a message seems like at times it's not resonating the way it should be?
I think you got to take the personal feelings and emotions out. A lot of guys on this team know what they can do, and we have a lot of skill sets. So sometimes, if it's not rolling for you that night and you kind of in your own head about made shots and missed shots, we kind of get in our own way. And I think that's where we can do a better job of holding each other accountable because we know what we can do. We know if, like let's take for a guy like Dodo or Timmy, if they're missing a couple of shots, we can't dwell on the misses. We have to keep doing what we're supposed to be doing on defense, knowing that those same type of shots are going to come back, and you just got to be ready to hit them. And we didn't do that tonight, but tomorrow we got another opportunity for that.
All right, Eddie Sufco.
Hey, Trey, what is it about this Sacramento team that gives you guys so many problems? And maybe did human nature creep in a little bit tonight, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. We've been on a high. We've been winning. That's a team that plays very hard. They play with a lot of energy. And I think this year we've had trouble with teams like that, particularly in the beginning of games. And, tonight, first quarter, we got out to a very slow start, and it kind of – we shot ourselves in the foot pretty much for the whole game. I mean, we seen some flashes, some good things tonight, but ultimately, we didn't do enough to get the win.
Okay, Kelly Kaplan.
Hey, Trey, for you personally, it was a big game. How do you keep yourself ready and keep yourself in the rhythm when you don't necessarily know when or how much playing time is coming?
Just knowing who I am as a player and as a person, keeping my faith, knowing that I, can really help this team. Obviously offensively, but defensively as well. I think I showed flashes of that in the bubble, just making an impact on the defensive end of the ball. I always feel like as long as the minutes presented, so offensively I'm going, produce, but defensively is really where I try to, bring energy tonight and make that stamp. I think ultimately did a good job, but we just didn't do enough to get the win.
All right, and we'll do one more. Corey.
Hey, how you doing, Trey? It's kind of a second question, follow up to Callie. Great performance tonight. How do you remain, locked in and focused in these types of situations when your numbers call to contribute? And like you said, like whenever you don't get a chance to play as often, but you provide that spark off the bench.
It's tough. It definitely is tough. but you always gotta have that mentality in this league. You know, you never know. You know, it could go from you being in DNPs to, you know, you playing 15 to 20 minutes a night. And you never know. You just always got to stay ready. For me, this year it has been tough. It's been something that I've kind of battled with myself. But coaches and the players, my teammates have done a great job of just encouraging me to be me when I'm out there, to not be nobody else, try to play any type of other game, and to be aggressive. Because they just tell me that's what they need from me. So I just got to continue to play my style of basketball, which is just being aggressive and taking what the defense gives me. But it's not easy. It's tough. But it's something that I think I've gotten better at, and I'll be ready whenever my number is called.
Thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
All right.